Joe from Queens here, and today, very special shave because today's Friday, February 10th. But last Saturday, on the 4th, we met up for our winter meetup, and we started at Pasteurs, of course, and then we went to a nice restaurant, Villa Berulia, once again. And we had a fantastic day. This was the biggest one ever. There was over 70 of us, and we hit the capacity for the restaurant. It's a small restaurant, and we had a blast. We had a fantastic day. Very tiring, but very fantastic. We started early in the morning. Some of us, including myself, got there before the store opened. And we hung out at the Dunkin' Donuts, and Leon came early. Leon and Steve were there, the owners, great people. And we opened them up, and we were like lined up, and we were like attacking as he was coming in to open the gate. So, what a day. So let's do a shave. I'm going to use some of the items that I got that day. And I'm going to show you my goodie bag that I got also, and some pictures and video of our day. So let's get started. Special shave calls for a special razor, and nothing's much more special than our Gillette toggle. Here we are with our Gillette toggle. I forgot what year it's from. I'm going to look it up, and I'll let you know what year it's from. There's a date code on the back, and I forgot to look. But it's, can I see it? Let's see, yes, I think it's an F4. So it's an F4. I'm going to look it up and put it right here, what it is. Beautiful case, beautiful razor. We're going to have a beautiful shave in honor of our winter meetup. And here's our toggle. I'm not going to use these old blades that are in here. However, you're not going to believe what I found at Pasteurs. I saw these hanging up, and I couldn't resist. Look at these Waltham blades. They look very old. I don't think they are, because he had them up on the, he's got these racks with blades on them. It's like a paradise of blades. And I said, look at these. They look so old. Honed in oil. The finest surgical steel. Honed in oil. And they have to be new because he's selling them. And I said, they're made in New York. As you can see, they're made in New York. I had to try them. So we're going to give it a try today. I've never used them before. Even wrapped up. Look at that. Looks like an old blade. And it's a good blade because you can see the space. Yeah, so the blade doesn't touch the paper to wear it out. So that's it. So we're going to take this out of the wrapper. It looks like an old blade, but I'm sure it's a new blade. And here it is. Here's our blade for today, our Waltham. And let's see if we can read it there. Made in New York. Right where we were. New York, New York. A hell of a town. The Bronx is up and the battery's down. And the people ride in a hole in the ground. All right. We're going to open up our toggle with our toggle switch. And place our Waltham right in there. There it is. Ready for a shave. Okay. My brush is soaking. I'm going to use today the Omega 8, not Omega. Why did I say Omega? Semogue 820. I don't know where Omega, I have a few Omega brushes, they're good, but this one's even better. This is the Semogue. We're going to use this today. Semogue. Set that up. I purchased some shaving soap and balm. There were two choices. There was this one, the East 34th Street, which is where we were. We were on East 34th Street at Pasteurs, and Villa Berulia is also on East 34th Street, blocked down on Saturday, February 4th, 2017. We were there, and there were two choices. There was this meetup soap that was made for the meetup. It was made by K Shave Works. Kelly and Kevin made this. especially for our meetup. They even made the aftershave balm. And there was another one. There was Holy Cow made one also. It was called Madison Avenue. So I had to pick. I didn't want to get both. You know, I picked one. So this was the one I picked, East 34th Street. And there it is. Very nice soap. Here are the ingredients if you want to pause and read the ingredients. Let's see if we can get it in focus. There it is. Very nice soap. K Shave Works. And we're going to get started. Samog and our shave soap. I'm trying to describe what it is. It's tough to describe. Very nice. But I don't know what it has in it that gives it this this nice scent. Forgot what the description was of it. I'm just out of the shower. I got about 3-day growth, so I'm in need of a shave for the weekend. We had quite a snow the other day. Whoa, we had about 12 inches. So, what a day. Okay, there we go. Look how nice that lathers up. Look how nice. Now let's make a mess. There we are. So there was quite a few of us there. Some of the regulars were there. I'm going to leave some out. I'll mention a couple, but I always leave people out that I should be mentioning. Rich Calora from the Bronx came all the way down. Anthony McPherson. Buster was there. Came up from Florida, out of the warmth of Florida into the cold to be with us. Ari from Quebec. I think this was his first time at one of the meetups. Nice to meet him. Ronnie Greer, Rich. Who else am I leaving out? Buster. Anthony Guerreri, the G-Man. He was there. Good to meet him. He's from upstate also. Oh, what a time we had. I'm leaving a lot of people out. A lot of people. But here's our East 34th Street. It's not East 35th Street, it's East 34th Street. A nice lathering soap. All right, there it is. There she is. Let's clean up a little bit. Holy Black Man was there. I got this from him from the last meetup. Where is it? There it is. This is from the last meetup thing. He was there. He was there. All right, put a little water, a little hot water on our Waltham blade. I'm on setting 5. We're going to start off with setting 5. We'll see how it goes with this blade. Oh, nice feedback. Very loud. Nice. As we do our first pass with the grain. There we are. And we had a nice raffle at the restaurant. I'll show you what I won. Peter Chakalis runs the festivities. Him, his wife, his daughter were there. Lovely people. And Peter worked so hard. Thank you, Peter, for working so hard for making it such a success.
So we have a lot of stuff to give away. More than I expected. So Leon just dropped off some more stuff. So I want to start with, maybe we should wait for the guys from the back. Are all the guys from the back coming out? Slide. Leon from Pasteurs just donated Noavia. This is the Rosa. I think it's the Rosa. Let me see. It's the Rosa. This stuff is really good. Retails for $60. So, all right, 374-8656. Nice, congratulations. That's a nice one. All right. The next one will be a set from the Holy Black, which will include soap, razor, and a brush.
Oh, yeah.
The number is 374 8650.
Oh.
374 8650. Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
A lot of people donated prizes, and we had a nice goodie bag. I'll show you my goodie bag. As we do our first pass with the grain. We also purchased some Girl Scout cookies. Leon's daughter was there selling Girl Scout cookies. I picked up some, my favorites, the Thin Mints. And there's our first pass. With the grain, we're going to do 3 passes. Rinse this off. And we're going to do pass number 2. There's our brush. Should we add a little water and a little more of this delicious East 34th Street soap that we're using? A nice soap. I'm sure the balm is very nice also. So here we go, pass 2. That was like a champ. Pass 2 coming up. Here we go. Let's just don't want to drop the toggle. No sir. Okay, pass number 2, cross. And we're still getting that nice audio feedback. We're still on setting 5. I think when we go against the grain, we're going to switch to a milder setting. Because this seems to be a very nice sharp blade. We have the alum that we're going to use, and the styptic in case we need it. We have it ready to go. Cross the grain. This August we have the summer cruise that Peter lined up. Oh, I'm going to be there. I already sent my deposit in. Can't wait for a cruise around Manhattan Island. All the shavers. I'll put the link in case anybody can make it to New York. I'll put the link right below. In case you can make it. I think it's going to be even bigger than our last meetup. Okay. And that's 2 passes. We went with the grain. And we went across the grain. Now we're going to go against the grain. And I think we're going to turn the razor down a little milder for that, so we don't cut ourselves up. You have to open these up. See what's nice about the toggle? If you want to rinse it after the shave and leave the blade in, you just put it in this position here, and then you can rinse it, put it away for the next shave. But you have to open it to adjust it. So let's go down to like about 3.5. That's about 3.5 there, I think. So there we are. A little more soap for our final pass. So Holy Cow was there. Everybody was there. Kevin and Kelly, I told you about. Holy Black. And the soap commander was there. Darren. He was there for the festivities too. And I couldn't believe it. I looked on the side of his glasses, and it said Soap Commander. He's really the commander. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, Darren. All right. Okay. Ready for our final pass. Don't want to drop the toggle. And here we go. Ready to go. Against the grain, we're down to 3.5, so we don't kill ourselves. Still hearing the audio feedback from it. We'll see if we need any pickups, touch-ups. We'll see if we need. If we need, we'll do it. It's feeling pretty good. Here's where I always get into trouble. That's where I usually get the weepers, right there. A lot of times I don't even go against over here, I just go to the side. And we're finishing up. And a little bit over here, I think. Sounds pretty good. I think right over here, we're going to do a little pickup. Right about there. So, it was a little cold on the day of the meetup. If you look on the bus stop, you see it's about 23 degrees when he opened up. But yesterday we had a little bit of a blizzard. So I'm glad that wasn't during the day of the meetup. Right there a little bit. Yeah, I'll clean up a little. And that's it. That's our shave. Very nice shave. All right, let's rinse off our toggle. Put it to the open position. Give it a little rinse. And we're rinsed. There's our toggle. Okay. Let's rinse the face. First with a little hot water as I drop my towel. And now some cold. And there's our rinse. Let me get my towel that I dropped. I'm back. Okay. And there's our rinse. So Leon was there, his daughter was there selling the cookies. Even the wife, Lisa Tarasenko, was there helping out. And Junior was there. Junior was helping out. He was working the register. So all hands on deck. All hands on deck. All right, here's the alum. Here it is. Let's do a little, here's Omega, finally Omega. There's some Omega product. We're going to use the alum next. Get a little feedback of where we got close. Nowhere really. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. There's our alum. Let that sit for a minute. You know what? While that sits, I'm going to show you my goodie bag. We all got these lovely goodie bags. Edwin Jagger. Little bags. Look at that. Nice bag. Huh? And it's full of nice goodies here. Nice samples. This is from the shaving shop. I think this is from Peter. This is Peter's place. That's Peter's place there. He gave it, what is this, fresh tobacco and the Craftsman right here. Can't wait to try that. All kinds of goodies in here. Look at that. Bobcat. Shave soap sample from Mason Boutique. Another nice sample. I've got a bath soap in here, Through the Fire. And that's from Fine Craft. It's olive oil and coconut bath soap. And all kinds of goodies. Dragon's blood. And of course, a little Edwin Jagger, since we have an Edwin Jagger bag, you know. So we have the lime and pomegranate. Very nice. And we're going to need a splash, you know. So I know there's a sample of a splash in here. Yes, there is. It's SFWS Attractiva, something like that. We're going to use the splash today. What do you say? We're going to open this up and use the splash. We're going to need a splash from our day at our meetup. We're going to use this today. So let's rinse off our alum. Dry up a little bit. Oh, before we use that, I also picked up, while I was at Pasteurs, I picked up some Thayers. This is the aftershave witch hazel. It's the astringent aloe vera. Picked this up while I was there at the meetup. Still sealed. Let's crack the seal. The seal is cracked. Another seal. Let's crack that. And there we are. A little Thayers. Very good. Oh yeah. As I get some in my eyes. There we are. Okay. I see you again. Okay. We'll let that dry for a minute. And here's our winter meetup. East 34th Street aftershave balm. It's got the date on it. Last Saturday. So, let's see. We opened that up already? Yes, we did. Okay, here we go with our balm. Oh, look at that. Nice and thick. I prefer a thicker balm. This is the nice thick one. And it'll go very nicely with the soap. Or is it a crope? It's like a crope. It's a very soft soap. Very nice. I think I used too much, huh? Yes, I did. That's okay. We'll rub it in. We're going to need it. You know what? When we go out later in the cold weather, now's the time of year to use extra. Use extra now, because it's mighty cold and the skin needs a little protection from the cold. Okay, what a shave, huh? What a shave we had. I forgot to tell you, we went upstairs. Leon opened up the upstairs. We had a nice little lounge up there where we had the discount items. You know, stuff was marked down quite a bit. We had a little place to sit and talk about shaving and relax a little bit. And then at Villa Berulia, oh, did we eat. They got great food there. So we ate up a storm. We had dessert, and we had our raffle, and the vendors were walking around, you know, from the different shaving soap companies and aftershaves, and fantastic day. And I'm looking forward to the cruise in August. So thanks again, Peter. You did a hell of a job. And I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. I'm trying to think as I look at my cheat notes that I have hanging up. I think I got everything in. I know I left a lot of people out. There was a lot of people there. And if I left you out, I'll get you in the summer. Just remind me at the summer cruise. Because I'm always leaving people out. There's too many people to try to name everybody. So that's about it. That's our shave from the meetup. So wish everybody well for the rest of the winter. Hope to get another shave video up soon. And that's it. Be well. And all the best from New York. So Joe from Queens. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.